on the committee's recommendations and what's next for former President Trump, we're joined by Robert Costa, our chief election and campaign correspondent. Bob, good morning. Okay, so we know that the panel recommended the DOJ investigate Trump on 4 possible criminal charges. What does that mean for his run in 2024 or even his political future?
Good to be with you, Nate. It's creating a new sense of vulnerability around the Trump 2024 campaign. He got in a few weeks ago, and a lot of Republicans have been waiting and watching to see where this all goes. And now with a possible federal indictment on the horizon, they're wondering maybe should they start to get in. A lot of names in the more traditional wing of the Republican Party and conservative rivals believe they might have a shot at that Republican nomination should they jump in early next year.
Yeah, but he's still, following up on that, though, Bob, he still seems to be very popular among the Republicans. I'm wondering how popular do you really think he is, and how much of a battle would it be if some of his critics like Liz Cheney and others got in the race? How tough would it be for them?
It's a great point, Gayle. There is a lot of support when I'm out there on the campaign trail covering the former president, but some of them talk about him in almost a grandfatherly way. They see him as someone who they like a lot, but they're not necessarily ready to throw all their support behind him. And remember, there are so many variables out there right now beyond what's going on with his investigation on January 6th. Just think about what's happening later today on Capitol Hill. We're going to potentially learn a lot. You remember that phrase from the Watergate investigation, all the president's men follow the money? We might now learn more about 6 years of former President Trump's tax returns. The House Ways and Means Committee will meet this afternoon and decide whether to release 6 years of information on the former president's finances. That's a big development.
It's a big development, Bob, and you remember, you bring up Watergate. It was Richard Nixon who released his tax returns, created that tradition, and said the American people have a right to know whether their president is a crook. Well, I'm not a crook. Famous line. We'll find out some more, hopefully.
All right, Bob. A lot of people wanting to see the tax returns. Thank you very much.